Reading and praying with psalms is one of the things you should not play with. Is one of the spiritual work you must not play with. Is one of spiritual journey you must never play with. Is very, very powerful. Is an instant manifestation. It works like magic. Like when you are praying or when you understand the benefit of psalm, you will never stay a day without reading and praying with psalm. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you this amazing psalm that have done wonders in my life, that have also done wonders or doing wonders in other people's life. Like seriously, it works very well. You can use this particular psalm to pray for any desire, for any need. When you are in trouble, when you are in need, when you are passing through difficulties, when things are very, very things are very hard, when you're expecting something, this psalm will do wonders in your life. So I'm going to be sharing with you this amazing psalm. But before then, you're welcome back to my channel. I greet you depending on where you are watching me from. And exactly when you see this video, you're highly welcome to my channel or welcome to my page. I really appreciate you. Thank you very much. If you are seeing me for the first time, my name is Promise. So here I share more about spiritual tips, health tips, and beauty tips. So relax and enjoy the family. So if you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for joining me today. I love you and stay blessed. So guys, in today's video, I want to share with you these two psalms. Like make it a routine, make it as a duty in this month of October. Go and mark it somewhere. You are going to be rejoicing. You are going to be swimming into prosperity. You are going to be going out every day, coming back every day, singing praises to God. You are going to experience massive favor. Like this psalm is doing wonders in my life. Now, if you have been following me as well, I've shared a lot of psalms that you should be using or you should be praying with whenever you are in a particular situations. There is psalms you pray when you are sick for instant healing. When you pray using the psalm, you take your drugs, you see yourself being healed, whether it's a spiritual sickness or it's a physical sickness. There is psalm that you use when people are troubling you, when people are after your life. When you use it and make your prayers, you see your enemies like being harmless. You see your enemies surrender. You see your enemies like begging you and running away from you. There is also some psalms that you can pray with, like if your business is not going well, if you are a contractor, you are working and nobody comes for your service. When you use it and you make prayer with it, like seriously, doors will open for you. So if you want to know more about this, please click down to my videos. There's a lot of videos that will help you. So in today's video, I want to talk about this particular one that I've been doing marvelously wonders in my life. So you make use of this psalm in the morning before you make your morning prayers, and you can make use of it in the night before you sleep. Pray for that thing that you want from God. Pray for that your desire. Tell God using that psalm. When you read this psalm, you will understand the reason why I am talking and singing praises about this psalm. So guys, in today's video, I want to share with you powerful miracle work of Psalm number 7 and Psalm number 4. This psalm is amazing. Now, this psalm, most especially at night, make use of this psalm. Make use of when you want to sleep at night, or if you are the type you make midnight prayers. Let me tell you, midnight prayer is as well very powerful. When you want to make your midnight prayers, use this psalm. How do you use it? Now, before you start making your prayers, read this psalm. Each of these psalms, psalm number 27 3 times, psalm number 4 3 times. Stand barefoot. Let me tell you, when you're making any prayer, stand barefoot. There is a reason for that. It has very spiritual meaning. It's very, very powerful. When you stand barefooted and you are making your prayers or you are doing your assignment, it works on its own. It has its own benefits. Okay. Now, after reading this psalm three times, all right. Now begin to pray. But don't forget to always give praises to God for your life, for the good life, for the health and all that. Then after making your praises, begin to pray according to that thing. Tell God Almighty, the creator of the whole universe, about that your problem, about that situation, about that particular thing that you are going through using this method. Then after you're done praying, you are good to go. Go back to sleep. Okay? Now, if you have a very pressed need, like there is something, or there is something that people are frustrating you, or there is a particular thing that, like, this one is very very difficult, it's very very shook on your neck, use this particular two psalm exactly by 1 a.m. When it's 1 a.m., wake up, like I said, stand barefoot, write down that particular thing that you have been going through of, whether it's a sickness, whether it's financial favor, whether it's connection, whether it's open doors, whether it's marital settlement, whatever that it is. Write it down. First of all, write your name on top of the paper, all right, to identify yourself. Now, write your name and come down and begin to list that prayer request. Always be specific. Let me tell you, whenever you're making your prayer, you need to be specific. It makes it to work very well. We human beings, we want so many things, but God will only give you what you demand, not what you want, because you want, as we are, we want all this life. But when you pursue, when you focus your mind on that your demand, you get it. Maybe you needed a house rent. You now be specific. Oh God, so time to so time, bless me with this money to pay my rent. That is being specific. You want to travel abroad. Oh God, from this, use this method to grant me. You mention that place that you are going. You want a healing. Oh God, you understand? You just mention that particular thing. Let me tell you, all these things they are being, all these things you see, that is like, as the human is life, as we live in this life spiritual, that is how it is. So when even that poverty that you're going through is a being, that's why when you kept quiet, it remains there. But when you said no, you do the spiritual aspect of it, you walk towards it, you see it leaving you, because you have already disagreed with it. When you are sick and you don't take drugs, that means you want that sickness. So that is why that whenever you are doing all these things, you are being specific, you are setting your intention, you are speaking into existence. Because they are being, two cannot work together except they agree. So when you said no to that, definitely you walk towards it, it will go, unless you don't have faith. So just put it down that way. Now make your prayers exactly 1 a.m. Now after making this prayer, put that particular paper in between the number that you have written. You can choose to put it number 47, sorry, or 4, but me mainly I like putting mine in 47. Okay, then put it there, close it and leave it. The next day when you are making another prayers, repeat that process, do it for 7 days. But I tell you, before that 7 days, you start seeing wonders, you start seeing favor, you start seeing road opening for you. Like seriously, if I should be singing the praises of these psalms, like, you are going to read this, you are going to be reading this psalm every minute. It works wonder. Psalm is something that you must not play with. It's very very powerful. So try this one. I promise to share more on other verses and their spiritual benefit, or how to use it to make your prayers in any situation that you are into. Thank you all for watching. Stay blessed. Don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to like it, and don't forget to follow me or subscribe if you have not done that. And God Almighty will bless you. Stay tuned and see you in my next one. Bye.